Welcome to Truth Lab, where fitness meets facts and myths go to die. Before we dive in, don't forget to grab your free progressive overload tracker and our 5-day Fascia Fix, designed to help you train smarter, feel stronger, and stop chasing unrealistic beauty standards. Links are in the description below. Today's topic? One that's been romanticized, misunderstood, and downright mythologized: the thigh gap. Let's get into the truth, the science, not the stigma, behind thigh gaps. Fact 1. Thigh gaps are largely determined by bone structure, not fat. Most people don't realize this. The distance between your thighs at rest has more to do with pelvic width and femur angle than body fat. If your hips are set wider and your femurs angle outward, you may naturally have a thigh gap, even at higher body fat percentages. On the flip side, someone with narrow hips and straight femurs might never have one, regardless of how lean they get. Bottom line, you can't train your way into a bone structure. Fact 2. Media trends created the thigh gap obsession, not science. The rise of thigh gap obsession correlates with social media photo culture and early 2000s fashion. Science doesn't support the thigh gap as a health indicator. In fact, chasing it can lead to disordered eating and overtraining. Health is found in strength, movement, and balance, not space between your thighs. Fact 3. Body fat distribution is genetically influenced. Even with consistent diet and training, where you store fat is out of your control. Women, in particular, tend to store fat in the thighs and hips due to estrogen. Trying to spot-reduce thigh fat for the sake of a gap is not only ineffective, it's harmful to your metabolism and hormones. Fact 4. Thigh gaps are not a marker of fitness or athleticism. Many of the fittest athletes in the world, sprinters, dancers, weightlifters, don't have thigh gaps. Why? Because they carry more muscle in their adductors and quads. A narrow thigh gap doesn't mean someone is fit. It usually just means they have less muscle or a certain skeletal shape. Fact 5. Excessive focus on thigh gaps can damage mental health. Studies from the Journal of Adolescent Health show that chasing idealized body features, like thigh gaps, correlates with lower self-esteem, anxiety, and body dissatisfaction. Body image issues aren't solved by shrinking your body. They're solved by understanding it. Fact 6. You can't target thigh fat with exercise. This is a huge myth. You can't just do inner thigh workouts and expect the fat to melt away. Fat loss is systemic, not localized. Your body decides where fat leaves first, and often thighs are the last to go for many women. Fact 7. Overexercising to chase a thigh gap can backfire. Overtraining and undereating can slow your metabolism, raise cortisol, and lead to muscle loss, especially in the lower body. Ironically, chasing a thigh gap can actually result in a skinny fat look with less shape and more inflammation. Fact 8. Thigh gaps don't equate to low body fat. Plenty of lean people don't have them, and some people with higher body fat do. It's not about how much fat you have. It's about how your muscles and bones are shaped. This is why two people can weigh the same, train similarly, and look completely different. Fact 9. Muscle growth in the thighs is healthy and beautiful. Strong thighs mean more power, more mobility, and more metabolic burn. Glute bridges, squats, and lunges build muscle and function, and they're a sign of progress, not a problem. Let's celebrate thighs that are strong. Fact 10. The only gap that matters is the one between fitness myths and truth. Fitness isn't about achieving aesthetic fads. It's about understanding your body, training smart, nourishing your health, and honoring what's realistic and sustainable. Your body is not a trend, and your thighs don't need to match an Instagram filter to be valuable. If this video helped shift your mindset, hit that like button and subscribe for more myth-busting, science-backed content every week. Don't forget to grab your progressive overload tracker and 5-day fascia fix down below. Also be sure to download your new ebook 100% free. This is Truth Lab, and here fitness meets facts. Subscribe, like, and we'll see you in the video.